Let's get this thing started. And we are going to Animal Crossing, another new track. Thank you, Nintendo.
Animal Crossing, I wonder what season we're going to get. We either get spring, summer, fall, or winter.
Yeah, I'm hoping for spring or fall. I actually like fall. Fall colors are the
I'll take summer.
absolute
Take
best.
the summer.
But we should also be seeing some, maybe we will see some winter, match the season.
Not going to happen.
I think so. Oh, let's go. Look at the beautiful sunset. Look at the beautiful colors. I love it. So
also
good.
like how, if you think about it, because I think this is kind of skipped over. You see spring, you see summer, you see fall and winter. They're at different daytimes.
Yeah, it's such a great detail, and I wish there was more tracks where you had a daytime and nighttime option. I think that would be cool. I think that would be pretty neat. I do.
I'm just Shy Guy Bazaar in the daytime.
Oh, that would be great.
I wonder would that be blinding because it's kind of like a lot of brown.
I mean, they would figure it out so it wouldn't be. Oh, Immortal! Getting saved by Monty Mo himself. What?
Look, he hit the brake from that red that I thought he was going to get lag trailed on, but I'm lost of words right now. I really am.
Yeah, same for me, but Immortal unfortunately cannot avoid that red shell. Also sees the competitor in front of him getting hit, so that's just going to bring him right back up to second place.
Front right now, having that lead.
Ooh, that's a pretty substantial lead too. If he gets hit by a blue, he literally has nothing to worry about. He doesn't even need to do it after you. As 13's going to be collecting some coins. Bullet Bill is out. And that's going to be pod number 7. That's going to be Jadex running it up in the front of the pack.
Carl's got to be very careful, though, because he's literally one shot away from getting knocked down a few spots.
Yeah, it is. He can literally aim these greens at a corner spot. It happened to me when we were doing a practice run. Shock is out, and that's going to save so many people's runs.
Off the glider, or did he barely just pass the other side of the net?
I think he barely passed it.
Oh, but he got hit by someone, though.
That's going to be the Roy of the lobby, and only time will tell.
I was going to say, I wonder if that was Zool, but that might be someone else.
Zool, though, in 11th place, got the triple.
Mario Party King's in second?
Oh, that is huge.
That's 13
with the mushroom. Can he pass him?
That's 13.
Use it. 13 grabs first place.
Mario Party King getting second place. But who got third? Immortal Man.
That is insane. What an absolute upset there with 13 grabbing first.
What a goon.
What a goon.
Oh, man.
I mean, really great work by 13. Genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, I think he has a good chance if he keeps playing that consistent. He got those 10 coins. He was running it. He was playing well, waited for his moment to strike, and now grabbed the first place. That's a really good start, but it's only the first race. I hate to break it to you. It is going to be a very long grand finals. It is only 6 races, but it just feels like there's so much more at stake now because you are battling it out for more money.
End up going in GBA Mario Circuit.
Yeah, I mean, Mario Circuit, it's all right. It's a bagging track, so you can go back.
Track that is picked so often online.
Yes, a lot online because it's just a classic. It's cool. It's got anti-gravity. You go up the wall, you go up the side. It's beautiful. There's a lot of things to like about it, but also it's very simplistic. There's very clear signs of where you're supposed to go and where you're not supposed to go, but you're going to be seeing a lot of the lobby go back.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Only 10 people are bagging. Only 2 are running right now. I think this is the most we've ever had.
Never mind, that's 3. Don't kid yourself. There's a Waluigi in there.
Yeah, he is way far behind. That is only 2 play. Oh no, you're right. Never mind.
I told you there was 3.
Okay.
Wasn't lying.
All right, yeah, I thought you were lying. All right, 9 competitors bagging it out for that shock pull. He's going to throw forward that green shell. Doesn't get exploded by the bomb. I thought the green would. The bomb.
Oh man, right now that Jaguar's in 4th place trying to catch up. They're on all. Look at 4th place had the blue shell.
Oh, that's gonna actually take it a lot longer than I thought to land. 13 is gonna be the target of that one.
If this many people are possibly bagging, someone is gonna have this shock in a few moments, and I called it.
Oh,
so
that's
quick.
an early shock though.
I called it so quick.
That's only the second lap shock, so there's going to be 30-second pass until the next one. Look at
all of them. They just caught back up, or at least like a couple more did.
Yeah, and then we got that Yoshi in the back of the pack, got that Bullet Bill trying to catch up, but right now we're on Jaguars. Grabs a very actually good item for where he is right now, and that King Boo Zobgo is going to get back backed by pod number 10, and that's only going to be Funny Name running it up in the front of the pack.
Where's Funny Name? We didn't really see much of him last time, but now he's glued unless he doesn't after you, but I think it's too far for it.
Yeah, he's a little bit too far. He's committed. He is going forward. Kanzai going to take the top path shortcut. No red is going to be able to stop him there. He's going to get hit at the line, so that's going to allow Jaguars to grab first place.
And then Kanzai getting third, but J-Dex getting second.
That's a shakeup as well. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be a battle this week. Oh, it's gonna be great.
Someone's sweating bullets right now, and it's not us. It's someone on that stage.
Yeah, I am not. I mean, honestly, Zavgo, they did an amazing job. You know what? Going in the front of the pack, but unfortunately he got backed on that middle section. Didn't see them at all in the front of the pack towards the end of the race, unfortunately.
I feel a little sad for Funny Name. Like, we know, like, he constantly is a really good racer.
Yeah.
But that was just unfortunate luck I got on.
It really was. To get blued at the line is something that you most definitely do not want. And when it comes down to it, what do we want? And that is Toad Harbor, one of your favorite tracks up there.
Dang straight.
Dang straight. Toad Harbor. The cool thing about this track, you can actually use the trolleys to bounce off of them if you are timing it correctly. It's really not hard to do, but you just want to be in that position.
You can't overpass them, though, if you are too fast.
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
it's fine.
Yeah.
It says that you have better racing lines than before.
And you'll see how far you bounce forward if you do land on the trolley. I wish more tracks did that. I think it's just fun to just launch yourself past them.
Track.
Maybe. I hope. I pray, actually. Batter Cookie, though, is going to be using that
early lead. Well, you know what? That's fine. Get in second place. At least you have an item to defend, because that top pass is going to bring you back up. It's faster.
Yeah, it's genuinely a way faster route, especially if you don't do the drift off of it and you're able to land a lot faster. So you really sometimes on these ramps, on these boost panels, you do not want to trick off of them.
Where'd that red go? It just went
to the left. Yeah, to the other competitor across the stage. And now we see Mario Party King in third place. Let's see what he's going to be able to do with this Banana and Fireflyer that he's got. Jaguars now in the back of the pack. Got to work his way up after getting that first place finish. Blue Shell lands against two different competitors, and he's going to be able to grab that item box before he gets screened.
Well, there was like a big chat, big comment, and I was like trying to read it. I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on? I didn't want to ignore this person just intended. Nice story. I love to hear stuff like this. And there's a blue shell that is going to hit. Looks like it's going to hit a Rosalina. I believe that was J-Dex. Yes, that was J-Dex who got hit. Kanzai getting hit by something as well. J-Dex still trying to climb back up. He hit something from that side path? That's very interesting.
Yeah, it's not a terrible route either. And I'm really curious to see if that's going to, pay off for him in the long run. But Funny Name's going to be able to take that ramp shortcut, backs the green, and now is a very safe and a very good spot with a substantial lead. Will that be enough to save him? Okay, a little bit of lag on the screen. So he's still, you know what? He's got a few seconds in front of 13 here, but 13 still in second place.
There's a blue shell coming in, so this might help out 13 and as well as the rest of the pack. Funny Name's
oh no!
I was just about to say Funny Name has literally been targeted by that blue shell the last lap for these past few races, but then this happened, so never mind.
So we gotta run the race back. We are on the third lap, unfortunately. Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal. That's rough.
That is. We're gonna have to. We're picking another race, so we do have the scores from the first two races. This race is just not going to count at this point.
Yeah, it's not going to count.
I don't think we're going back to this track.
No, we are just going to probably pick random again. Maybe we do. Sometimes they have it so they pick Toad. I mean, I would like it if they would pick Toad Harbor. That would be very cool. That would be, a good thing to do. But honestly, at this point, you really just gotta, you know what? Funny Name did save himself. We did have to say that, all right? He didn't save himself, but he did get lucky that the calm error happened. He was gonna get blued, and then 13 was right behind him.
Probably wasn't gonna get first with that. Yeah. Because 13 had like a couple shrooms saved, or I don't know if he was chaining into that item box. But we'll never know. That's
Only
A
time will
universe
tell.
we don't live in no more. So now we gotta live in this new universe. I have no idea what's going on.
There's copy pastas going on in the chat, which I love. I love some good copy pastas. They're a fun time. But now we are just going to be waiting for all these competitors to get back in the lobby, which is going to disrupt who placed what, where, and how, because everyone's going to get in the lobby at a different time. You know, right when the room opens, I'm always spamming that A button, trying to get in as soon as possible and trying to just get a top spot position. But right now, it's going to be quite interesting to see where everyone places and where everyone ends up. We are still on race 3 out of 6.
The room leader is going to end up in first place to start off, and then everyone else of how they join is where they're going to end up in placement-wise. But either way, that shouldn't really affect too much. Like, I understand it can affect some of the racers' mentality because that does hit hard.
Yeah, it really, whenever it happens for me, especially when I know I'm about to get first, and then we're going to Sweet Sweet Canyon, that is just never a good time. I'm just like, all right, we had a great track, Toad Harbor, and now you get a lesser good track, Sweet Sweet Canyon. Now you got to just think, okay, I'm fine, I can still race, it's the same exact game, but this cooldown period may affect some other racers.
It said we're repeating race 3 with a different track this time, Sweet Sweet Canyon. Jaguar is going to start us off here. Again, he's the room leader, so of course he's going to be in first place, followed by everyone else from behind. So right now we are on the glider section. Is he going to get redded off the glider? No, someone else got redded.
And we had a comment in the chat saying, you know what, you don't even have to use Waluigi Wiggler, which is extremely true, but it is a very strong item, character combination. And that's the cool thing about Mario Kart 8. That's the cool thing, is that you have so many different variety of carts that have the same stats, that have the same things, and they all can work out for you. Even in this grand finals, we have so much character diversity, in my opinion, and it's just working out for the better. As you see in Funny Name, switching it out, rolling out for the Biddy Buggy instead of the Wiggler, just having a little bit more control over his cart as those drifts weren't coming out for him. Zol now in 5th place.
I don't think I've seen Zol in a cart like that before.
Oh yeah, he loves that. Oh yeah, he loves that cart. He just doesn't really play Rosalina. But he's going to get double carted there with the blue and the green shell. Immortal also going to be waiting on the cannon.
Like, I don't know who else is that Wario, but it looks like the Wario hit himself out just so he didn't take the actual hit of the blue, which is not bad decision.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. I really think, you know, it's always a split-second decision to make one of those, calls. But right now we're seeing Immortal.
Just as the star ended, you hate to see it.
Yeah, that is just one of those unfortunate situations, like Immortal getting caught in a rock in a hard place.
The snipe!
What a beautiful green snipe accuracy. I love it.
That's Mario Party King in the front right now.
Oh, this is his race to win. There is still time for a blue shell to come out, though. That is something he should be looking for. He backs Batter Cookie. He's going to have a pretty huge lead right now.
That was nasty. No back camera, a back throw to hit. Oh, man. Here's Funny Name. Looks like he might be the target. But he does have a shroom to surpass Mario Party King.
Oh, he also has a shroom.
Also has it. Funny Name got hit again.
Oh, my goodness. Mario Party King's going to be able to grab that first place finish. Who else got second?
I think Funny Name did because he had 2 shrooms.
Oh.
And that was Knight in 3rd.
What? Look at that item control, though. He knew that he was going to get carded, but he still held on to those 2 shrooms. He said, you know what? Let the items come to me. I know I need these shrooms to get past this shortcut and get through this really rough situation. Really great work overall by Funny Name for having that item control.
I don't know. There's a lot of spam chat at this point, so I'm not even going to read that. Anyway, still great race overall by a lot of these competitors. We got 3 more races to go. We went through 3 grueling races. We had a DC on race 3, but we did a new race 3. So none of these players know exactly what their point totals were unless they were keeping track of their own selves.
Yeah.
So as of right now, only the TOs know.
Only the TOs. We are not keeping track of it now, so it's anyone's race. And we're going to Sydney Sprint, another great track from DLC number 2. It is very beautiful. It's got some iconic locations, and it's just fun to race on. I genuinely really do enjoy this track, but it's really hard. It's actually a difficult track because of the fact that every section is different. It's another sectional based track, and there's not that many shortcuts that you can use. So you really got to front run, you got to race your heart out, and we're seeing Mario Party King in the front.
More, man. I love this track. I think it's a great new inclusion. I like it. I know it favors the inward drifting style, but that's not why I like it. I think it adds a lot new variety. It's definitely a lot more of an improvement versus like Tokyo Blur.
Yeah, I think so. I think they've done such a great job. Even graphically and seeing the environment around you, I think it just looks phenomenal. Really great work. Zavgo is here. They are going to do an amazing job getting around Chaos. And now Jaguars is here in the top spots again. He brings the fundamentals to the game time and time again, and he does a great job doing so.
But I wonder if Jaguars is waiting to try to chain his items to see what he's got right now. Mario Party King in 8th place. He was first place leader earlier, but now he's dropped down a bit. You can see the scores at the top right. This is what we know. These players don't know that.
Yeah, these players are going to this blind, and Mario Party King is in first place on this race number 4, and look how close it is. It is literally still anyone's game to win. As we even go down the scoreboard, Zavgo, they are there with that 18 points to travel it all out. So they can actually do an amazing job.
That's 19,
coming
19,
back.
19, 18, and 10, 10.
Yeah, it is going to be quite interesting if they're going to be able to do that.
There's no way he got the glare off that. He should have fell off the track. I refuse to accept that, because if that was me, I would have fallen off the track and Lakitu would have dragged me back on. There's no way he just did that.
Oh,
I refuse to believe that.
I think they actually missed the item box as well, so that's not going to be ideal.
Oh.
We're seeing Mario Party King getting fired out, and he's going to have a little bit of trouble coming his way. Zavgo now, they're going to be able to avoid that blue shell coming their way.
That is, Mortal's going to get hit by that one, Chief.
Yeah, got nothing to stop it. Still 9 coins.
And that is Kanzai passing.
Oh!
Nasty, bro. You need to take a shower for that one. That was dirty.
Red shell coming his way. Will he be able to drift his way out of this situation? He is vulnerable. It is coming down to this final turn.
Shower. That was disgusting.
He's going to be able to grab it. Jadex backs the competition as well.
I don't think anyone got connected by it. I saw Wario spin, but they kept moving.
Beautiful, beautiful moves there by Kanzai.
Oh, that was dirty.
It was dirty.
I need a shower after watching that. I feel disgusted, but Kanzai, you need a shower because that was disgustingly dirty.
It was brutal.
Ugh.
That was brutal. I actually love that. He knew exactly what he wanted to do. Saw the blue shell, went around Immortal, and he just backed Immortal just beyond belief. That's rough. If I was in that situation, I would have to be telling myself to calm down, get myself back in the game, and really focus, because that is a tilter if I've ever seen it.
Yeah, and I also saw that Cruiser was actually in this chat earlier. Hello, Cruiser. Hello to StarCasting and a few others that did join us.
You and me in the chat as well. We also got amazing Zubat saying good morning. It's good night. This is a live stream. Yes, this is Saturday Night Speedway at the HyperX Arena.
It's 9:46 p.m. here in Las Vegas.
Indeed. Yes.
We are in race 5. We're in race 5. Right?
Race 5, and we are going Shroom Bridge. I've been wanting it all night.
Yes. Forever.
It has been. I don't know why the randomizer was not being generous to this track, but look at Silly Simon. He's excited too.
It's not even his track. His track is cheap, cheap, cheap.
Isn't there water on this? I think he's got family in that water.
There's no water in here.
Yeah, is that just a cliff, or is that not an ocean?
That's a cliff.
I mean, there's probably water there.
There probably is water, but you'll never get near it. You'll never get near it.
No, there's water. I told you there's water.
Yeah, but you'll never get near it.
I know, but there's still water. He has family there.
You know what would be good? Mushroom Highway or whatever from the GameCube. That would be an interesting track to bring back.
It really would be. I would enjoy that a lot.
Whatever it's called.
Yeah, I would enjoy that a lot. Jadex now taking over
he tried throwing that red, but that red went left to target the person in front and hit a car.
But these cars are a lifesaver sometimes.
You saw the point total difference, literally 1 point difference with like first and second and all that.
Yeah, it is still extremely close going into this final race. It is literally
race 5, not final.
Yeah, it was race 5. Yeah,
you're picking out Jadex, ouch. And there's a blue shell. It's going after Aerial Apostle, but he does have the horn.
Nothing to worry about there. Air horn being the amazing item that it is.
Careful, this Waluigi from behind.
When he's waiting, he's going to just
Wall
do
dodge?
it right
Oh, he
before.
can't wall dodge, unfortunately.
Yeah, there's no walls to be found when you're on the left side of the road. Batter Cookie, seeing the red shell indicator, opts to not check the back, but just drag it. Not a bad choice there, just trying to keep on the front of the road, trying to just get the best lines possible, save as much time as possible.
I feel like that's the only turn that's like not as favorable for players like Ariel or me. But like that's about it for all this racetrack, in my opinion.
I agree. But in that situation, also Ariel making a very big mistake. Maybe we'll punish him for not holding on to his defense. Blue Shell is out, and Batter Cookie's going to have to roll for some new items. Funny Name slows down for that Blue Shell to get around it, backs the fire into the red.
To make sure that fire did hit, because sometimes like I've seen it to where like you're backing and that red still hits you.
And look at this battle between Batter Cookie and Ariel Postal. Literally green shell versus red shell. They're going to collide.
Too early in my opinion, but you know what? I could be wrong. But
he went into a ghost. Jaguars is in a ghost, but guess what? Ariel Postal is in first place. He's going to grab first. He got taken last second. Jaguars is going to redeem himself from Wild Woods with his own ghost. Batter Cookie grabs third.
Man, the point totals are all over the place. I have no idea who is winning right now, because right now it was JX on top, but before that it was Mario Party King. Now I have no clue where anyone is right now. I am totally lost of who currently is the point leader.
I couldn't tell you.
I could
never tell you, and I am so excited to see who's going to win it with this final race. I don't know. Truly, from the bottom of my heart, it is going to be a battle, because you know what? Jadex was actually one of those point leaders, and unfortunately, I mean,
we didn't see him in top 3.
We did not, so it's going to be a little bit of a shakeup, like you said. And when it comes down to it, Ariel grabbing that second place finish, that's huge.
Almost
that's
going to
push him up.
He was going straight too, but it was Jaguars who probably had the higher coin advantage to get the speed.
Exactly. I actually don't know if they had the 10 coins or if just Jaguars had the better drift there. Maybe he had an SMT that allowed him to get the additional speed going off that
But you
ramp.
also have to think that Yoshi's kind of like that medium weight versus Wario's the heavyweight.
Oh, I'm so happy.
You're going to Ribbon Road for the final course.
I love this track. It's difficult, one of the most difficult shortcuts in the game because it's so narrow. It is literally a high risk, high reward, how every shortcut should be in this game. I cannot wait to see who's going to win. Saturday Night Speedway 156, here we go.
I really do not know who's going to win this. I don't even know who's currently the point leader. And only time will tell. Like the stands have been shifting all over, and with the DC, none of these players know who's currently victorious or who's not victorious. So this throws a wrench in a lot of people's plans.
I totally agree. This is going to be a guess for all of these competitors, as well as ourselves, because we do not know where everyone's stacking up in this one. But right now, Funny Name. What is going on with Funny Name today? That is not a Funny Name move to fall off the track here, especially on Grand Finals. But he's just going to slow down, red out pod number 8. And now everyone's slowing down, trying to wait for that double item box opportunity. He's going to grab a golden mushroom. And Savgo, they are going to be able to.
Oh my god, imagine that thing can actually hit you. That would be the most insane thing ever.
It really would. I think that would be actually kind of funny.
That would be hilarious at the same time. Probably the most scariest thing, especially if it could bounce you back.
Oh,
so upset.
That would be so cool.
That would be so heartbreaking.
It would be, but it would be so great. Then we're seeing Kanzai getting
I think he fired too many items prematurely. I think he was just panicking a little bit.
Oh, and then runs right into the bomb, and Immortal is going to be the target of said Blue Shell. Waits for the glider section. Great move. Has a mushroom in hand for that shortcut, and they're going to go right back to first.
From first place and second place.
Lucky.
The odds of that are very slim. If you're a little farther out, then yeah, I would agree with it, but that was very, very slim.
So lucky. 13 now in fourth place. Let's see if he's going to be able to take over this one. He's done an amazing job tonight. Kanzai now also avoiding double, triple greens. And then we got Knight there with the mushrooms, but unfortunately also got hit.
Oh my lord, the carnage.
And now Jaguars has triple greens of them own, and Knight will be the target of said Reds.
He's going to be upset. I wouldn't blame Knight.
And look at this, Immortal going to be able to take this turn.
Some players screaming like, "What are you doing?"
And he's going to be able to red. Will he be able to take it over? He does not. They had
that was Funny Name who got first.
Oh, that might be it. And Jaguars is running it up. Funny Name grabs first place.
I'm literally hearing some of the players screaming like, "What were you doing? Why'd you do that? Why are you being so?" I'm like, bro, relax. It is a family game.
I mean, I've been in that spot too.
That
You're
involves
just
strategy.
so confused on what is going on your screen, trying to figure out what are y'all doing? What are you doing wrong? Drive fast, drive right, but right now
I have no idea who's winning.
I do not know
I have
either.
no clue.
Funny name grabbing that first place is nice. That's 15
But we
points, and
weren't
he was up
seeing him
there.
a lot in top 3 tonight.
Exactly. So he could also have gotten a bad spot on Shroom Ridge, which would have, maybe thrown him out of the running. Who knows at this point? We will get those scores out very, very soon.
Can it be Mario Party King? Will it be JX? Is somehow Batter Cookie going to pull it out? Will it be Funny Name somehow pulling it around with a lot of good spots? Just happen to not be top 3 often. Who knows? Or maybe it's someone else. Maybe it's Kanzai. Maybe it's someone else I have yet to even discuss. Maybe it's Knight. I have no clue.
Yeah, only time will tell. At this point, we got the last thing we know was Jadex was in the lead, right? So he still has the possibility, even if he didn't do too well in Shroom Ridge, he could have came back. He could have done something cool on Ribbon Road. But at this point, all we're doing now is waiting for these scores to get updated and get to us.
Man, but
I thought you got the news. I was waiting.
I haven't gotten anything yet, but like this has just been such a crazy night so far. It's just something that it's hard to even fathom. But I do also want to say one other thing again. Like I hope for a quick recovery again for 805. If y'all haven't heard the news, like he had to go to the hospital for
Heart surgery.
reasons for heart surgeries, and we wish him the best of luck. Hopefully he recovers well, and just want to make sure that we send our support to him. For 805, great guy.
Sneaks his dad. The Sneaks the prodigy.
Dad, and we wish his family as well.
Absolutely.
To be in good shape, and we hope everything comes out okay.
Yeah, no, it's very much a very sad situation. I'm glad we all were here to dedicate this Saturday Night Speedway to 805. Just an amazing person overall. Been able to talk to him time and time again. Traveling, making the Mario Kart scene one of his priorities for his son. And it's just one of those great things that he's just a wonderful father, wonderful person overall. And I hope he makes an amazing recovery.
Absolutely. It sounds like we do got the scores right
Let's
now.
do it. Let's bring it up. Who won it?
Sick.
Funny Name!
2 points.
What? Oh my God!
Got in second place, followed by Jaguars. Time of Mario Party King in third. Knight in fifth place. Kanzai in sixth. Batter Cookie in seventh. 13 and 8th. Aeropostale tied with Knight with the Mortal Man. Zabgo in 11th and Zul in last. That was a close battle. It was like, we honestly had no idea where this was going.
We really didn't. To win by 2 points, you got to give him credit. If he didn't grab first place on that final race, he would have lost. If that red shell connected, if that red shell landed from Immortal to Funny Name, he would have had one less point than Jadex, and Jadex would have won. But Funny Name grabs it. You can see him on the stage talking to Kanzai. We got Mario Party King and Knight. You giving a thumbs down. What do you mean? You got to give yourself a thumbs up. You won it.
You know him this well. He always does that.
Yeah, I know. I love him. Funny Name's great person. Amazing race.